Hi everyone, hey, it's Diane. Today we are going to be collecting some seeds from this beautiful Celosia new look. Now this, if you follow any of my videos, you know that this is one of my favorite plants. And just look at the red burgundish plumes on the burgundy foliage. And I'll get you a close-up of that in a minute. I'm going to show you here today what to look for, when to harvest these seeds, and just how easy it is for you to harvest your seeds and to grow these next year. This plant also self-seeds, and I always have little babies come up every year, but I love to start them indoors also. So check it out all the way across, and as you can see, this is just wonderful in mass plantings. I love to grow it that way. It's just you get the full effect of how beautiful it really is. So let's get in closer. I'll show you right now exactly what you should look for to get those seeds. See that one right there? That one's pretty dry and it's ready to go. You know, take a container of any type you like. I like to use my cardboard. And I'm just going to show you an easy way I collect seeds. Now here I just like to pull these off. And like I said, there's a lot of bugs and stuff in here. So you're going to want to let these set out. And I just shake it to get some of the seeds out. There's quite a few on here right now. You're going to have a lot of other stuff. I just do this. And if you want, you could take this whole thing and let it dry further. But a lot of these areas are pretty dry already. They're ready to go. And I already saved quite a few, so I'm just sharing this with you today. And as you know, if you don't know, these do self-seed. But look at all this is dry. Just gonna go like so and just get a few today. I'm gonna have these available in the 2013 giveaway. And it's one of my favorites. They seed back about the same as the original plant, which is awesome. But you're gonna have a lot of debris and bugs. So maybe put it in your garage or somewhere. I just shake it. I wish I could separate that. I do have a screen that works pretty good, but it doesn't get all of the small stuff. The small stuff goes through. But can you see the little black seeds? There's lots of them. And you ought to see how many I already have saved. Hey everyone. Today we're going to be screening my Celosia seed. Look at them all. If you got the right size screen, it works really good. These seeds are small enough. I know that they'll fit through my window screen. I borrowed it from my house. Yeah, don't tell my husband I did that. No, he doesn't care. He don't. But I'm going to show you an easy way to do this. These are good and dry. Been drying them a while. And there's lots and lots of seeds here. I'm just going to take and move this around. A lot of this big stuff won't fall through, which is great. It's like, wow, can you hear the seeds falling? Get you a little closer so you can hear the seeds falling. There's quite a few on one plume here. And then there's some sitting on top, so let's get them off of there. Let's do another one. Some of the plumes are, the material's getting down through there, and I'm not going to worry about it that much, because when you plant them, it don't matter that much. There's going to be a ton of seed here. These are really, really dry. They've been sitting out in my greenhouse. Hopefully they're viable. I need to do a germination test on them. Take and go like this a little bit. Let's see what we got so far. Look at there. Look at all the seeds. A lot of little stuff with it, but a lot of that ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt nothing when you plant them. As you can see, there's quite a bit, isn't there? And you don't have to do this, but I kind of enjoy it. Now remember, this doesn't work for all seed, just the tiny ones. Depending on your screen size too. Look at all the seed, but also look at all the debris in there that I want. I'm going to try to get some of it out, and this is how I do it. I'll put them in a bowl, and then I'll blow on it to get all that loose stuff off. Seeds usually stay to the bottom of the bowl, and this will help clean this up quite a bit. It's just an old way of doing it. Now look at that mess right there. Now if I wanted to, I didn't have to go through this process. Again, I do this stuff to show you guys what to do, and it's really, really a lot of fun. So I got it in the bowl, and I'd rather do this outside, but I want to show you, yes, do this outside. You just blow on this and watch it. And it's getting some of the seeds, but it's also doing a pretty good job. Look, doesn't that look a lot better? Now, I can leave some of that in there. It's not going to matter. It actually might not be a bad thing to leave it in there, because when you take and spread them out, it might help to spread them a little, act like sand. Like when I grow my seeds, this works out really good, is when I spread them, it'll spread them out evenly. But you can do it that way, blow on them, or you don't have to do that at all, just leave it be. It's kind of hard and it's kind of a mess. And actually, when I blew on them, the little seeds actually got out too, so not something you have to do. I want to mention, if I wouldn't have let these dry so long, I wouldn't have all this little stuff in there. If I would have done it a little bit sooner, you know, I wouldn't have had it in there, but to my knowledge, it isn't going to hurt anything. But it just doesn't look as pretty, that's all. But there's lots and lots of seeds in here, just oodles of them. And they're ready to go. They're ready to be put away. I'll be putting them in a jar and putting them down in my basement in a cool, dark area. This winter, when I got more time, I'm going to be testing for germination on a few of them. So I want to give you just a look at these before they're all said and done, because this is so sad when they're all done. Because I just love them. Just look at the beauty here. And it's really easy to tell which ones are ready. They're going to start turning brown, and they're going to be ready to go. There's one right there. It's got some on it. I would be able to harvest already. Just look at this. Isn't it something? One of my favorites, as everybody knows. I share this one every year because it really stands out here in my flower beds. We're expecting to frost this weekend, a couple nights, and I just want to say bye-bye beauties, because I'm thinking they're probably going to be taken, and I'm going to be very sad. But the fact that I'm collecting seeds will get me through till next season. I'll have plenty to grow, and plus some self-seed, so they will, you know, they're going to be there. It's just the way it works. Fall's here. It feels like fall, and winter's coming, and in the Midwest we're probably going to have quite a winter this year, I'm thinking, because we've had quite a hot summer. So check it out one last time. Aren't they beautiful? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love bringing this stuff to you and sharing all these beauties in my garden. Just know that many seeds can be collected the same way. You let them dry in the fall, and then harvest them, and then put them away, store them away into a cool, dark area in your home. Very simple to do, and I'm starting to get more into it, and whatever I do here, I will share with you. So if you got any comments and questions, please ask. I love sharing, and I love showing you what I have here, because it might inspire you to grow more in your gardens. Flowers are wonderful to have around. They add so much color and beauty and pollinators to your garden. So take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.